They also confirmed their diagnosis that a benign tumor in the bowel removed in 1992 had not returned. The 76-year-old pontiff is expected to be hospitalized for about a week.
Here in the United States, another front has opened in the war against illegal immigration. It is in the hospital room. A new law is requiring doctors to report some of their patients to the government. CNN's Charles Ziwi has the story.
Frightened and in pain, this woman has been rushed to the hospital with a life-threatening tubal pregnancy. She's an illegal immigrant. First, doctors must quickly decide how to treat her, and then whether to turn her in.
You okay?
In an effort to cut down illegal immigration, the new national welfare law requires all physicians to report undocumented immigrants who seek care. At big city hospitals like Dallas's Parkland Memorial, where a third of all patients may be in the U.S. illegally, there is outrage.
We might be asked to be border police at the bedside, and I think it's not a moral and ethical way for the physician to behave.
Politicians who support the measure say it's a matter of money.
If the taxpayer has got to pay for it, then we have a right to know when someone is violating the law.
Are you taking medicine for that?
Every physician we spoke to at this hospital opposes the law. Listen to ER doctor Compton Broders.
Physicians and nurses, especially in the emergency department, should not be in the police business.
When did this happen? Okay.
Under the new law, physicians will continue to treat any patient who walks through the door of an emergency room. But if they know the patient is in the U.S. illegally, they have to treat the patient for free, and they still have to report them. Doctors worry that immigrant patients who desperately need care in some cases won't seek it because they'll worry about doctors turning them in.
We're going to end up with patients who go untreated, who can get worse, who will cost more in the future, and worse if they have infectious diseases like tuberculosis. Everyone's involved.
Immigration sources indicate the government has no immediate plans to actively prosecute doctors who defy the law. The American Medical Association is urging all its members to oppose it. So what became of the woman who was rushed to the hospital with a tubal pregnancy at the beginning of our report? Doctors treated her, released her, and they did not report her. All as part of an unofficial don't ask, don't tell policy.
Turn your head the other way, stick your head in the sand, whatever euphemism you want to use.
Before I would quit being a physician and quit being honest and just totally erode the physician-patient relationship, I'd just get out of medicine or go to jail.
It's a choice many physicians may soon confront. Charles Ziwi, CNN, Dallas.
Closing a loophole from the Vietnam War. Still to come on Worldview, the U.S. prepares to change the historical record to help victims of Agent Orange. And later, champagne unfit for consumption still finds some takers in Russia. We'll tell you why they're taking a terrible risk.
This Look at Your Worldview weather opens up with our forecast weather map for the United States.